Welcome back, everyone. My name is Paula, also known as JournalArtista, and today I thought I'd show you a little bit of my trash book. Now, I know the Smash books by King Company are all the rage, but I have quite a bit of paper of my own, so I thought I would make my own. This one I just covered with chipboard with some sticky back canvas, and I have one of my glossy cardstocks here that I did the double distressed wax technique with. So I'm just gonna flip it a little bit. I'm trying another different camera angle, so bear with me. Hopefully I'm in screen. But what I decided to do was just use paper that I had in my stash. So this book actually encompasses probably a decade's worth of pattern paper. I used the 7 Gypsies little coil, what do you call these? These are those rings. They look like this. This is the cable rings in the medium size. So really all I've been doing in this journal is putting some older stickers, having some fun, not worrying about too much, which I've really enjoyed. Just playing around. Couple themes there. Excuse me. So that's, for me, a lot of you guys know that I work on multiple art journal pages at the same time. Here's one from November 08. I think it was one of my first art journal pages I just stuck in there. So when I work on multiple pages, there's a lot of the pages I do are just playing around and practicing and having fun. And really that's what I'm doing in this journal instead of my art journal. So what a great way to use your little scraps, and that's why I'm calling it my trash journal. It's more about using little bits and pieces of things that I have done or things that are left over from other projects that I would maybe have thrown out, you know, prior to this. So there's just, ooh, random stencil. You know, I like to put stencils in my art journal after I spray them. Because you end up getting cool things like that. Why waste the spray that's already on top of your stencil? So just different things, and I've added so many pages, and most of the pages aren't finished, not even close to being finished. Just little bits here and there. Your smash books, your art journals, your trash books, whatever you want to call them, can be so many different things, whatever you want it to be. So you don't have to sit down and create an entire page all at the same time if you don't want to. Some pages are more finished than others, but I'm just having a whole lot of fun playing around. Some of you guys may realize, or may recognize, I should say, some really old stickers and goodness in here. So I actually had a whole bunch of pages, and then I added a ton more in this journal. I really like that page. Really cool. I added a whole bunch more into the middle, so that's why some of these middle pages are less complete. You know, it's just the paper. This paper I've had for a long time. So some are less complete than others. But it's such a great way to release creativity, or maybe develop creativity. Sometimes I don't feel like working on a project, or I feel like I don't have the creative juices flowing. So what I'll do is get out this little book and start slapping paint down, or adding stuff, practicing stuff, and I end up feeling way more motivated to do something. I don't want to say official, but a little bit more. What is the right word? I need more coffee today, my friends. A little bit more finished, I guess I should say. Detailed project. I really love this page too. So this is a really, I won't, you know, flip through the entire thing, but it can be as, you know, these books can be as small or as large as you want. I mean, you can continue to build on them, as you can see, hopefully there. It's getting to be about 2 inches, so very thick. So after I made this journal, or book, I thought, well, I want to make one that I'm calling my stash book. Now, one of my Ustream friends kind of coined that name for me. But what I've done with this one, same type of technique, same chipboard, I got it in the Michael's Dollar Bin that I covered there. So instead, I haven't done anything in here other than add papers. So all I've done is gathered a whole bunch of my favorite papers from my stash, you know, all different types of papers over many years. And these are papers that I would be normally, and I don't say hoard, normally treasuring here in my studio, and thinking that they're just too nice to use. So I cut them all up into 6x6 and put them in this book. You'll see lots of 7 Gypsies and some old KI memories, Elsie Flanagan. So there's lots of goodness. So I'm going to have a great time filling this up with all my treasured papers that I feel too scared to use. And that's why I chose a 6x6 size for this one, because now I have another 6x6, like a stack of 6x6 that I can either give away or make into another book, and then a whole other 6x12 panel that I can use in art journaling or other projects. So get out those, a little Mariposa, get out those treasured papers, things that, you know, the papers that you're too afraid to use, the ones that you love the most, and put them into a book like this. I've treasured that one for a while. Put them into a book like this. If anything, just to look through my papers. I haven't even touched it yet because I'm just enjoying looking through all the different ones. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and happy long weekend. Happy Canada Day for all of our friends, including myself in Canada, and I will see you guys soon. Much love, everyone.